The Irish, and the referee was there too, waiting for the men in green to join the action. And we're just about to get underway now with Ireland a goal behind, but having performed well. Let's see if they can turn that good play into a goal at the end away to our right, behind which most of the Romanian army seems to be camped. Second half then, Staunton with the first touch for Ireland, back to goalkeeper Alan Kelly. And he waits for the back four to push up towards halfway. There's Jeff Kenna. Blackburn Rovers player. And the free kick given away by Filipescu. A clash of heads with Andy Townsend. Moving his head rather gingerly. Staunton placing the ball. Keane is pushed forward. Taken by Ian Hart. Inside Hadji. Hart might try to shoot here, and he does. He's already scored twice for Ireland, of course, Ian Hart, in just 10 appearances. One of them in this World Cup campaign.
Nice to see the confidence of Ian Hart going inside two players there before taking a strike. And the lad has done very, very well tonight, apart from that one mistake, which had the Romanian forward blazed it over the bar, we probably would have forgotten about it by now.
Staunton. Looking for Connolly. And a free kick to Romania for a little push by the Watford player. Taken casually by the Romanians. Picked up by Popescu. Bosch and Prodan playing it around at the back. Long ball looking for Petrescu. Headed away by Staunton, helped on by Mark Kennedy. And again, wonderful control by Connolly, and a lovely angle for Ray Houghton to burst through the middle. A chance for Ireland as Houghton breaks clear, and was he taken down? The referee gives a yellow card only to the goalkeeper, and that's surely a penalty for Ireland, though you haven't made it clear yet, the referee, what he intends to do.
It's got to be a penalty for Ireland. He yellow carded the referee, which means a foul, but he hasn't given any indication.
No, but the Romanian players moving outside the box, they know it's a penalty kick, and Ireland, with just 2 minutes gone in the second half, have a great chance to equalise, which would be justice served for sure. Houghton in the clear, no doubt about it, the goalkeeper missed the ball, played the man, and really he's very lucky to stay on the pitch.
I don't think we can speak too much of David Connolly's contribution there. Not only did he take the ball under severe pressure from the defender, he also managed to get a fantastic ball through. And who else but Ray Houghton would you expect to see running right on, taking it round the goalkeeper. And it's a great moment for Ireland now.
Roy Keane has placed the ball. And a wonderful save by Stelea has kept Romania in the match. Roy Keane with just 1 goal in his previous international appearances for Ireland. This is 34th cap, and he couldn't make it 2 there. Ireland really robbed. But you have to say, if you can't take your chance at a penalty kick situation, you almost deserve not to score. And Roy Keane, unfortunately, has put it to the keeper's right, and he's made a good save.
I think that's indicative of the night that Roy Keane is having. He's having an extremely ordinary game. I think 90% of his passes tonight have been to full-backs and centre-backs.
Corner taken by Kennedy. Onto it comes Houghton, who's been a wonderful success on his return to the Irish team tonight. Hasn't played too many times in the reign of Mick McCarthy. But it was a great run by Houghton to get in the clear for the penalty kick. And here he is again. The Romanians playing football out of defence. And this is their goal scorer, Adrian Illy. Hachi moving to his left. Tries to get past Townsend. And cleared away by Staunton. Petrescu. Filipescu. Across to Silinesh. What a disappointment, really. Ireland, who so much deserved to go in level at half-time, have come out here in this second half and continued where they left off. But that Roy Keane penalty miss leaves Romania one in front. Billy finds Hadji. Filipescu with the cross. And the header by Moldovan. Under pressure from Kennan. It looked like Moldovan actually left his foot in there on Kennan after he went to ground. He was offside anyway. The flag had been raised on the far side. Ireland take it away. One back by Romania. Stelea. Houghton with the cover for Ireland. Gets past him. Cross comes Kenna. Blocks it out for the throw-in.
I get the impression there that that penalty miss and the penalty incident has probably perked the Romanians up now. They realise that they are in a game. They're not going to stroll through it, and they seem to have picked up their game at the notch.
Aidan Illy with the throw-in. Laid back to him by Munteanu. Stelea. Kept it in play, just. Ball into the centre. Moldovan. And onto it comes Petrescu. And great covering by Mark Kennedy, who was right back in his own 6-yard box to block away that shot from Daniel Petrescu. Corner kick to result.
Mark Kennedy did particularly well follow the ball through after some hesitation by Steve Staunton.
Well gathered by Alan Kelly. Only David Connolly forward. Throws it out instead to Gary Kelly. And that's Hadji for Romania, who can't keep it in. So Ireland can just slow down the play just a little bit and get their composure back. Keane. Hart to Staunton. Connolly, good first touch. Nice ball inside from Kennedy. Finds Keane. Here's Houghton. Townsend. Excellent midfield play by the Irish. Hart. Staunton. Bit of space for Mark Kennedy. Takes the early cross. And Popescu clears for Romania. Helped on by Filipescu. Onto it comes Staunton. And that wasn't very far away. A right-footed drive from Steve Staunton's maul of 30 yards. Bogdan Stelea had it covered.
It's not often you see Steve Staunton go with his right foot, but he struck it quite well. Not too far away. But after that, you see Steve Staunton talking to players. The Irish team are playing with a lot of passion. I know they've been knocked recently, but they're certainly giving everything out there this evening.
Headed on from Moldova. Illy gets it back again from Hadji. And the block from Kenny Cunningham, who has used his arm and gets another yellow card. His first in this World Cup group. 8 minutes into the second half. And we've got 5 yellow cards in the referee's notebook. Irwin, who's gone off the field, Gary Kelly, and now Kenny Cunningham. And for the Romanians, there it is, Hadji and the goalkeeper Stelea. There's the Irish wall.
This is a very important time for the Irish team to keep their concentration now. Now that the Romanians have stepped it up, we've got to be ever so vigilant.
Free kick, never troubling Kelly's goal. Hadji unable to keep it either low enough or on target. So, the great Georgi Hadji, he used to be deadly from that range. Playing now in Turkey and Galatasaray. Townsend, who's been tireless in midfield, finds Kenna. Gary Kelly looking for somebody to run up that flank. And here comes Townsend, wins it back, finds Houghton. And here he is again, Houghton. Townsend's onside. Now he's got Connolly in the centre. And Kennedy forced to turn backwards. And here's Gary Kelly. The cross taken by the keeper. And Ireland really should have done better there. There was a chance for a cross to come in earlier with players coming onto the ball. And by the time it arrived, the Romanians had organised.
Yeah, that ball should have been whipped across on the first run from Andy Townsend. By the time he turned back, the Romanian defenders had reorganised themselves.
Push. by the Romanian on Ian Hart. Gives Ireland the free kick, and he might have fallen awkwardly here. He certainly seems to be in some pain. Looks like he might have hit his head off the turf as he fell. So treatment required. Mick Byrne, the physio, onto the pitch. Ian Hart winning his 10th cap tonight. Scored twice for the Republic in those games, and he seems to be okay. So from an Irish point of view, all the game is lacking really is a goal. Everything else has been excellent, and the doubters have been largely silenced so far anyway. Throw down with the header away. Ireland win it back. Keane to Staunton. Keane, in fact it was Townsend, finds Kenna, and here's Keane. Kenna. Gary Kelly's up the line, slips inside the challenge of Illy. Connolly looking for him in the space. Cleared away by Filipescu. And now some space for Illy to run into. Two Romanians forward. Moldovan down the centre. And a tackle by Gary Kelly that gives away a free kick. And the Leeds United defender just cannot believe that one.
That was an incredible run by Gary Kelly. When we lost the ball, he covered all of 60 yards to get back and to make that tackle, which just epitomises the Irish spirit tonight, that they're prepared to do that.
So another position from which a Romanian dead ball expert might profit. Petrescu and Munteanu and Ilya standing over the ball. Dan Petrescu joining them. That's Petrescu placing it. Into the box goes Filipescu, off the end of the wall at least. Cut short, the shot from Popescu, and the header at the far post by Moldovan, saved by Kelly. So close to making it 2-0 for Romania, and the handball by Hadji gives Ireland a free kick. And really Ireland rushing to get on with it when maybe settling it down might be the better option. An unlucky deflection off the wall found Moldovan as it looped over Ian Hart's head, and Kelly made the save. At the other end, Kennedy's cross, and Gary Kelly with the header on target. Touched by Stelea. So, chances at either end.
This is a good cross, very tight position there. And Gary Kelly did very well to get up and get a header on this.
Cunningham kept his ground. The referee has given a free kick against Cunningham when the Romanian player jumped wildly at the ball and never got near it.
It's a strange decision, to say the least.
Here's Popescu. Well covered by Staunton. One back by Hadji to Filipescu. Townsend applying the pressure. Tireless worker in midfield tonight, and he's won it back and found Connolly. Little toe poke across the park finds Kenna, and Houghton is running through the centre, but he's gone offside. Gary Kelly up the line for Jeff Kenna, and out off the Romanian defender Dobosh for the throw in to Ireland. Houghton back to Kenna. Here comes Keane. By the centre defender. The referee claims he was sliding in with his stud showing and gives the free kick to Ireland.
I thought this was a very good tackle. He went in. He won the ball very cleanly. However,
the game of football has changed since your day.
It certainly has.
Nowadays you can't tackle really with any kind of physical intent without getting a free kick given against you. So now a chance for Ireland to try a dead ball kick. Staunton is standing over the ball. Referee is like the park keeper, and here comes Staunton off the wall. Referee wasn't ready. I won't be moved from picking up my my litter. So we'll have a free kick taken again. In a previous match for Ireland, I believe Steve Staunton was booked for taking a free kick before the referee blew the whistle. Thank goodness the referee didn't decide on that option this time. All the big men for Romania in their wall. And Staunton again standing over it. And a yellow card. Quite who it's for, I'm not sure. It's either Townsend or the Romanian defender. Looks like Stelea, who was pushing on Steve Staunton, and he becomes the 6th player to be booked. An hour play. Ireland on the up, and on the far side of the box, the Romanian has gone down. The referee immediately looked over to his linesman to see if he'd seen the incident. The linesman's up on the halfway line and obviously hadn't. All sorts of pushing and shoving going on. And now the Romanians are looking to the other linesman to see if he had seen anything. But if he's on this side of the pitch, he probably couldn't see through all the other activity.
You see it to the left of your screen there now. Yeah, there was some contact.
In that shot, I can't be sure who the Irish player was, but it would seem that he's got away with it. Here it is again.
I'd hate to be the one to say who it was. I'm not quite sure myself.
Staunton with the free kick again. Whipped in and just over the bar. Release for the Romanians. Ireland seem to be camped down in their half for the last 5 or 6 minutes. Most of it waiting to take this free kick, which Staunton couldn't put on target. Romania on the attack. Staunton half-stopping Hadji. Across. Cleared by Cunningham's head. Popescu. Stelea. Munteanu. Back to Stelea. And Kenna having a right old battle with him there. Gary Kelly. Back to Kenna. Hospital ball. Cross from Stelea, and Cunningham cuts it out. Onto it comes Moldovan. And Ireland really just dwelling on it for that fraction of a second, but they've won the free kick. The late challenge by the Romanian, putting him into the book, and all of a sudden, a match that isn't really a dirty one. The referee is now looking to see who he hasn't booked in the game. That was Moldovan who went into the notebook. There you go, Ireland. Houghton in chase. And trying to win it back. Throw into Ireland. Taken quickly to Townsend. He sensed the Irish feel that they could actually get one back here. And Houghton has found some space in the box. The cross. Cleared away by Popescu. And that shot straight at Stelea by Roy Keane. Similar position from which the Romanians scored, although Keane just a little bit further.
Exactly. The ball just dropping there. Difference is they're shot in, ours went straight at the goalkeeper.
Kenna's header. Keane underneath it. Won by Popescu to Hadji. Staunton can't hold him up this time. Back comes Mark Kennedy to cover. The run from Filipescu. Hadji moves inside. And that back here just gives it to Mark Kennedy. Quick ball up to Connolly. Connolly under pressure from Prodan.
I think the referee got that one right. Connolly was being fouled at that particular
Pushed
stage.
by Prodan on Connolly gives Ireland the free kick. It's been a very exciting second half. But so far, Ireland with nothing to show for their efforts. Staunton. Cunningham. Kenna. Back to Cunningham. Another way straight to Kenna. And Connolly on the run. No offside. Picked clear by Munteanu. Cunningham's header straight to Houghton. Ireland winning everything so far in the second half. Staunton. Blocked by Petrescu. And Staunton did well to get that back to Townsend. Houghton. Keeps it away, but Moldovan can find Petrescu. Montiano to Petrescu. Moldovan.